Hey, it's Jacob Lyons, and today I'm here to talk to you about bar chords and power chords. This is a little different from the rest of my lessons. As if you've been watching my latest lessons, just been teaching, random different popular songs. And in those lessons, I have mentioned bar chords and power chords, but I have not gone into much detail about them. So I figured I'd make a video go into some specific detail about these. So anyways, before explaining a bar chord, I'd like to I gotta explain to you what exactly a chord is. Now you could say, I know what a chord is. It's, this is a chord. That's an E chord. I mean, it's simple. But I want to explain to you the, I guess you could say the anatomy behind the chord. So, before I do that, I want to introduce to you, well maybe it's not introduced, but you could have heard it before. Anyways, the major scale. Each key has a scale. So, in this case, it's the major scale. And I'm going to show you the E major scale. It would sound like this. That's the major scale. So it's basically the, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So, why is this a major scale? Well, actually, truthfully, I don't know. Not gonna lie. But, I do know that it is the major scale. And how do you make up a major scale? You start on your root note, take a whole step. What I mean by whole step, if I go over to E to F, that's half step. Go one more fret up, whole step. So, start on your root note, in this case E, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, my bad, half step. So, that's the major scale. That's the, I forget what the word is, but that's how you can make any major scale from anywhere. Just follow that whole step, half step, whole step, half step theory. Anyways, and the notes in this, just so you know, you got a E, that's your 1, the first interval, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D sharp, and then E. And now why this is important? Well, the E chord is made up of 3 notes. I know that might be a little new and confusing to you because, I'm playing 6 notes. I'm playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But there are only 3 notes that I'm playing in here. It's just in different octaves. See, because we got an E, of course. Then we got a B. Then we have a, this is another E. See, listen. E, E, same note. Then we got a, G sharp. Then a B, another E. So like I said, all we got is a G, a B, an E, a B, and a G sharp. That's all that I'm playing in that E chord. And that is, you got an E, that's your root note. And this is the third interval, 1, 2, 3, a G sharp. And you got a B, which is the 5th. And that's how you can make up any major chord, just by playing a 1, 3, and 5. The first interval and third interval and 5th interval and the scale together. So, when that comes in handy, say you want to play a bar chord of an E. So, I'm going to play a bar chord right here. That's a bar chord. All I'm playing, I got an E, and then I got a G sharp. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Let me see. No, my bad. This is a, let's see, E, F sharp, it's a G sharp, G sharp. So it's a B. So you got an E, a B, another E, a G sharp. So you got E, B, G, G sharp. Now why it's called a bar chord? Because I'm basically barring all 5 of these strings, starting on the 7th fret of the A string. And then I'm just adding this finger, my ring finger, and putting on the 9th fret of the D string, G, and B string. So now in the official way to play bar chord, I would want to get this E, or the E string too. I would bar that, but it's kind of hard to do that. It's near impossible to do it with this kind of major chord. So I just played 4 strings. Anyways, that is a bar chord, and like I said, it's just made up of I got a 1, 3, and 5. Well, let's see, I got 1, 2 1s, a 3, and a 5. Or 2 1s, a 5, and a 3. My bad. This is 5. That's 3. So that's a bar chord. I'm sorry if that's a little confusing. Again, if you're having trouble with this, just comment or something, and I'll try my best to explain it again. Just comment specifically. Anyway, so that's a bar chord. Now, a power chord is basically like a bar chord, just cut a little shorter. This is an E power chord. Just playing the 1, 5, and the octave to the 1. So all I'm playing is the A, D, and G string. See, those are all power chords. I'm just playing the 1, 5, and octave to it, to each chord. So like this is an A power chord. I have my first finger, my index finger, I believe you call it, on the 5th fret of the E string. Put my ring finger, 7th fret, A string, and pinky, 7th fret, D string. That is a bar chord. I mean, that is a power chord, my bad. But if you wanted to make a bar chord, all you gotta do, you bar all 5, or all 6, my bad, all 6 of the strings on the 5th fret, and then act like you're making a bar chord, and then just add your middle finger to the 6th fret of the G string. So it sounds like. And that is all you do, and that basically sums up everything you do that's with the bar chords and power chords. It's just that easy. So again, for a power chord, you just have the 1, 5, an octave, and bar chord 1, 5, an octave, and 3. And that is the what's the word? I don't know what the word is, but that's how you that's a makeup of the major power chord and bar chord. So thanks for watching. I hope that explains it good, and if you're still having a little trouble, if I wasn't exactly clear, which I admit I was kind of going around a bit there, but just trying to get you a general idea. But anyways, if I was, you can comment or something, and yeah, I'll try and comment on your exact problem, and I'll try to answer that to the best of my ability. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.